Hello, YouTube and fellow resellers. This is Kevin, the Stoic Reseller here, back at you with another What Sold in 24 Hours. And today's been great. Not gonna lie, I've had a pretty solid day on eBay, quite a bit above average. Nearly, hopefully, maybe I can get to that double my expected sales. But hey, we're getting there. All right, so we got a total of 9 sales for $421.28. That is an average after everything included, shipping, fees, blah blah blah. $46.81 average buy cost. Holy guacamole! I mean, you can't say cow because some cultures, really look at the cow as a shrine of respect and dignity, and I clearly am not with that kind of buy cost. But anyways, we got some average sales costs of $130.18, average cost of goods of $87.75. Leaves me a total profit of $203.35, which is a staggering 48% of the total sales. That's nearly 50% profit. Now, got to pay the Europa taxes of 15% to play the game, $63.19. Once all that is factored in, you have $140.16, which is right at goal of 33% of the total sales as profit. Like I said, really strong day. All right, guys. Our first item is you're gonna see another item from this brand here is built premium basics. This is the district jacket. Took about 2 months to sell because shit, it's fucking hot. But anyways, sold for $68. I had it listed for I think $80, so $12 off of $80. I'll take this every day. Just a really good sale. I mean, built sometimes just surprises me, guys. Bam! Flint and Tinder, new with tags, guys. If you don't know this brand, start knowing it. It is sold on Huckberry. Is the only place that I know of. I'm sure you could buy it somewhere else, but you know what? For all intents and purposes, I've never really looked. You can buy it on their website or Huckberry. Flint and Tinder is a very, very good brand, and especially if you get the ones that are built here in the U.S., and they have a couple jackets and overshirts that are just like hundreds of dollars of value. But anyways, this sold within a couple days. I got $56 plus shipping. The next item is an item that, if you saw my short, it was called the I need to stop making these deplorable decisions. This cost me $30, and when you factor in that I do average buy cost of $9.75, it sold for $47 plus shipping in a matter of a few days, and so you got to figure that's where I'm getting my value out of this. Obviously, if you're just doing it per item, 30 into 47 is not a very good, margin there. But I did make profit. Great item. Those, I'm hoping maybe to not pay $30 in the future for those, but we shall see. The next item is Cotopaxi new with tags. The sun shirt. I did get this from a Goodwill. Cotopaxi is a brand sold at REI and other outdoor places. This would have sold for more, probably would have sold faster, but Goodwill liked to make marks inside the shirt near the tag, which bled through because this is a very thin item. So I noted that. I said it was new with defects, whatever. Still sold for $40 in about a month. So guys, I was sitting at work, being bombarded by a bunch of stuff today. Just a really chaotic day. The systems went down, and the systems were back up, and then you know how that is. You got to play catch up. It dawned on me. It's the 27th of September. We are like 3 or 4 days away from quarter 4. And I thought to myself, am I prepared for quarter 4? And I have no clue, guys. I'll be straight honest with you. I have no idea. I just did an order of polyseal bags, an order of these plastic bags that I do my storage with. I still have a half roll of my numbers. The only thing that's really kind of pissing me off is my local post office doesn't have the flat rate mailers. like the envelopes. So I'm having to use the padded ones, which is like 70 cents more. It's just that frustrates me. I'm overpaying, but you got to do what you got to do. So I've put in like 2 orders. So I'm hoping to get one of them soon. Who knows? But tell me, guys, are you ready? Quarter 4 is literally around the corner, and I'm telling you right now, with this new way I'm doing my business, I'm hoping this Quarter 4 blows my expectations. I'm actually not expecting that much. I'm expecting to get on average $300 in sales as opposed to $225 to $250. And if I do average that, I would be a happy camper. But let me know, guys, what do you guys expect out of Quarter 4? Are you prepared for it? Do you expect your sales to go above your expectations? What kind of expectations do you have for Quarter 4? Let me know. Also, let me know if you've made any changes to your business. Maybe I've convinced you. Maybe I've reached the one person that watches me that thinks, damn, that's a good idea. Maybe I should do something about my low sales. But anyways, moving on. Here is another built item. Now, this, I found the Everyday Pant 2.0. The 2.0 pant sells in like the $60 range. I've never found the Everyday 1.0 pant, and if you look on eBay, there's hardly any of these available. But this did sell in a matter of about a week and a half for $32.97, which was just about full asking price. I don't know. Oh no, it wasn't. That's what I was at. I was asking $35, and it had a stain on the inside like seam area. So, still sold really fast for good money. Guys, CC Filson. I have found quite a bit of this recently. All size small though. And I don't understand why it's the only size I can find, but I'm going to pick it up. When you see brand Filson, it's going to sell quick. Now this did take about 3 months. 3 or 4 months. You can tell by the number up there. And if you don't know, the CC Filson has, on their materials tag, has a style code. And you can look them up. That's how, anytime I sell these, you see there's actually like a specific name to the item. So not all Filsons are created equal, by the way, guys. The Alaskan Guide shirts, though, those are primo. But this sold for $31.47. I believe that was a 10% off offer. Here is an awesome brand, guys. This is only the second item I've ever found that I've been willing to buy out of this brand. I need to do more research to make sure I'm not passing this up, but it's also something I don't find very often. It is Fox Racing. This is the Ranger shorts in a fairly large size. It did take a little bit, about a month or so. Sold for $25 plus shipping. That's a great come up on that, guys. And these last 2 items are really what I deem, when I pick these up at the thrift store, I just know that these are going to sell right around where they sold. These are just items that I make about $5 after everything's said and done profit, and it just keeps the business moving. It brings people in. I make a little bit of profit. They're quality items. Gets me closer to my listing goals. Things like that. So this item here is a Celtics polo. Nike Dry Fit. Took about 3 weeks to sell. And it sold for $22 plus shipping, guys. I buy Nike stuff all the time. And I've been really hammering home. Any major league item, for any major league, I try to buy it as long as it's Nike. And in good shape. And guys, the last item we have today is an outdoor brand that I highlighted yesterday. It is RoArc Revival. This is a cool little, wild, got all sorts of stuff in it. RoArc also has a style number on the material tag, so make sure to look that up. You will definitely be thanking your lucky stars you did. This sold for $22 in about 4 months. 4 months. Yeah, about 4 months, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, guys, those are the 9 orders I had in the last 24 hours. If you're asking me, that's pretty stellar. That's more than I've had. The weekend I had a few sales. Actually, no, Monday was really good, huh? Monday I had a really strong sales day, too. Yesterday was kind of average. That's okay. I'm having a good time. I'm not getting skunked. You know, sales have kind of stabilized again. We'll see. We'll see if I see another big dip or something. It seems like every time I go on my big thrift weekend, I get the huge dip. I don't know. Maybe I'm a dip. Well, you know, what do they call it? A dipstick? Doing. I don't know. But hey, guys, if you like what you saw, if you learned anything, like, subscribe, share the video, and until tomorrow, rule the day.